you doing? Ugh. Ugh. There was hair in my mouth. How's everyone doing today? I'm sorry, I'm just a bit freezing, that's why. Oh, I'm getting back in the blankets. Just put my blankets on. I will do reactions soon, guys. Hi, baby girl. I'll do reactions soon, guys. It's just I need to get warm first. I was watching this like funny video before, and it was like a voice trolling character from Walking Dead, and like it was like a boat shop, and like he was like the guy's like hello, and he's like I am a Christian man, and he's like and then he's like I need a goddamn boat. He's like I thought you just said you're a Christian man. No, no offense to like religion, but that's hilarious. I am a Christian man, and we need to find a goddamn boat. I thought you said you're a Christian man. No. Just a straight up no. How's everyone's days, nights, evenings, whatever time it is for you going? I have to say it's alright. A little bit teary eyed that my cousin's moving, but he told me I could just always keep in contact with him, and I was like, yeah, you're right, I could just keep in contact with you. But he said to me if I don't reply, they say I'm just scratching my head because it's itchy sometimes. I told my cousin told me like, but if I don't reply to your calls or messages, it's because I'm either A, like working, or B, I'm just sleeping or something. And I said, oh, you're getting a job. And he said, yeah, when we move, him and his, not gonna say what, him and his special someone, my cousin's special someone, when they move, they're gonna look for a job. And I said, what do you think you're gonna be? And he said, well, Google wasn't down there, so I won't take that job. I'll probably be an electrician or something. And I said, oh, that's nice. I'm excited. Well, more like I'm happy for him that he's gonna have a job, but sad that I'm not gonna see him much. I mean, my cousin did tell me I will see him again on Christmas, but it's gonna be months away. It's July and December's like so long away. I'm gonna miss him though. Although I can still keep in contact with him. Hello. Hello. Jeez, I'm still tired. I'm just currently relaxing because it's cold. Trying to warm up, and then when I finish this live, I'm gonna post some reactions because that's what I love doing. I was trying to have a warm, I was trying to have a meal, and the warmth went away, and my body's still cold. It's like I'm in either Antarctica or Game of Thrones. And I don't want to ever go to Antarctica because I can tell it's cold as hell down there. What's something I can talk? Why is everyone retracting their message for? What are you retracting the message for? You're allowed to say hello. Hello, Storm. Hello, Angela. Jamie. Hello, Dare. Mild. What? Hello. Hello, Storm. Hold on, I'm trying to say this name. Mild. No, I'm not gonna try and say that. It's gonna be hard saying the words hello, Aaron, if that's how you say your name. Aaron? Yeah, Aaron. Hello, Storm. You can stop Storm all the time. Like, I could see you. Trying to see if I can move my hand. Well, my finger. Yeah, I can sort of. I can sort of. I'm alright. But I'm because one of my cousins is moving away, but, I'm trying to be strong for him. He's just moving away because he wants like a fresh new start. That's good to hear that you're good. Nice to meet you too, Storm. Very nice. Okay, Leah, Bear, love you. If you ever need to talk to me, Leah Bear, you can always talk whenever. Okay, finger's okay. You should try the song. Yeah, nah, because I'd get copyright for that. I don't play music because I know it's gonna give me copyright. One time I went live and I deleted it. One time I went live, I played one of my friend's songs and then I got copyright. Was the wrong idea to do, playing music during my stream, because you could get copyright for that. I just wanted to play like his song because like I wanted to hear it and wanted everyone to hear it on stream, and then they were like, "Nah, copyrighted." I was like, "Really? I can't show off his song?" But his song is really cool. It was made during the COVID lockdowns. It's called "Fuck the Virus," which is a cool but funny song. He just repeats like the F word a lot, like in the song, because he's saying like he hopes the virus like COVID ends, and he hopes all of us can get back to, the world and stuff. It's a real interesting song. When you listen to it, it's pretty good. Like it's both funny, but like emotional at times because he says something along the lines of, "We're stuck at home, but at least we'll get to be with our family." Friends do trade. Well, something. Do you? Guess what? What's up? What? I'm trying to guess. What? What? Guess what? What? What do you want me to guess? What? 6 more days till a special day. Uh, Birthday? Is it your birthday in 6 days? Is that what's happening? 6 days, it's your birthday? For me, is that your birthday? Yeah, I guess that. Well, happy birthday in 6 days. For a sec, I was sort of thinking like the new Spider-Man movie, but then I realized no, it's birthday. Because I also remembered the new Spider-Man movie is like releasing in like, what day is it today? Releases on the 31st. That's when the new Spider-Man movie releases. I'm excited, but why the 31st? Could have released on like the 26th. Well, thank you. That means a lot. Thank you so much. That means a lot. It means a lot. Thank you so much. One of the most nicest people I've ever met. Saying like I'm their like favorite YouTuber. I got someone that was negative like a few weeks ago and said, "You're one of my least favorite YouTubers," and I was like, "Why?" And he said, "Everything you post, it's so boring." I was like, "Well, don't watch me then." I liked and subbed. I never liked and subbed. It's the one thing I don't really like from people. Like, well, I get people have opinions, but I don't really like when people say like, "Oh, I don't like any of your videos. Make something else." Well, let me explain this to you guys and anyone that comes in that's coming into the stream now. Anyone that does my stuff, you could either watch something else I make, or you could stop watching me. That's what you can do. Someone told me one time I should talk about like even though I do love him, I don't want to like say it to people. They were like, you could tell history to people, and I was like, no, they can learn that in either school. Could search it up. I'm not teaching them history. I'm not gonna be like one of those teachers like, okay, class, World War II started in 1939, ended 1945. Yeah. How rude, you good stuff. Thank you. Well, I try. It takes time making videos. People mostly, well, mostly people do. Like, I got someone that complained because I post every hour, but I also do posts, like questions and stuff. And someone told me to hurry up posting, and I said post every hour, and he said, "Come on, dude, I want to see a video." And I was like, "My schedule is 1 hour. I post every hour. If you don't like my schedule, then don't watch." I got you a joke. I got a joke. Okay, what's the joke? What's the joke? Jeez. My throat sometimes does that when I talk too much. And that's why I always pack a drink with me. Well, not pack. Oh, jeez. That's half full. The conductor says to the kangaroo, I don't know. I love Coca-Cola. Hop on. Yeah, because the conductor's like a train conductor and kangaroo is Aussie. I went to Gold Coast, Australia at the start of 2025, and I didn't get to see a kangaroo. That's the one thing I wanted to see when I went to Australia. Well, I love like the theme parks I went to with my family for a vacation. I wanted to see a kangaroo. I saw a snake. I saw a few spiders. I met a koala, but I didn't get to meet a kangaroo. And then what is it? One of these people in Australia, they were like, "Oh, you would love to meet a kangaroo, but be careful not to piss them off." And I was like, "Why?" And they were like, "Oh, let's just say kangaroos are good fighters." And I was like, "I could tell because I watched a video where a kangaroo was beating up another one." Yeah, cool. Do you have a computer? No, I have a phone and also a PlayStation 4. I only have my phone, which I'm holding right now, and a PlayStation 4, which is next to me on my desk. Like I'm looking, it's in this direction where it is. Do you play Roblox? No, I play Fortnite, sometimes GTA, sometimes Minecraft. Playing the new James Bond game, that's pretty good. I'm like 40% into it. It's pretty it's pretty good. I love the new James Bond game though. And like even though it's on PS5, I play it on my brother like PS5, on my older brother's PS5. I play the James Bond game for him because he knows I love James Bond. He couldn't get through one of the levels and I'm playing it for him. He can tell I love James Bond because, well, there's some references in there and I keep repeating two of the lines I love the most. The name's Bond. James Bond. Vodka martini or martini? And then he says shaken, not stirred. I can't tell if he says martini or vodka martini. Oh gosh, I just said a drink. I just named an alcoholic beverage. Hey, I have a PS4 too. Cool. I play Roblox, stores so detailed. I mean, I used to play Roblox, but then I got bored and no one ever wanted to play with me. Because, like, I asked a few of my cousins, do you want to play Roblox? They were, nah, too busy. Asked a few of my friends, they were like, nah, too busy. And I was like, okay, then I'm deleting it then. You should play Rainbow Six Siege. Oh, I've heard of it. I've heard of that game. One of my uncles tried to get me, to playing Apex Legends, but, I got rid of my pen account, BTW, so I don't answer Leah, that's why. Ah, it's fun. Oh, yeah. So maybe I could play Rainbow Six Siege. Love to play with you. But one of my uncles was trying to get me into Apex Legends. I looked at the trailer and I was like, this looks confusing. And he was like, how? And I was like, it feels like I'm playing a Star Wars game mixed with Call of Duty, which I also love playing. I love Call of Duty. My favorite Call of Duty would have to be, I do love World War II, but my most favorite would have to be Black Ops 1. Black Ops 1 is cool. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Yeah, I mean, no hate to anyone that loves Apex Legends. No hate to anyone that likes Apex. It's just I'm not like, it's not a game that interested me though. That's the thing. I would love to play Roblox with you because you're so funny and nice. Thank you so much. Equipment is confusing. Oh, there's equipment. What kind of equipment is there? What's the equipment on Apex? I mean, I've seen people play Apex on like streams, and I was like, this looks so confusing. And I also have seen I've also seen people oh god, what's the word? I've seen people play the game Valorant. Well, if you click up onto my name, Aaron, you could see my channel. You could just click up onto my name. And anyways, I was watching someone play Valorant, and then I thought like, this looks like so, it looks weird and trippy. It's like like this guy Landon's like trying to explain like about equipment. He's like, how do I put this? Oh, bye Aaron, thanks for coming. Hopefully see you in the next streams. I don't know what ITW is, to be honest. What? I said I hope I see you in the next streams if you... What's another game I could talk about? I'm trying to think of a video game I could talk about. What's another video game that people are most interested in? I would talk about Fortnite, but I don't know how many people are into Fortnite. Alright, bye, Aaron. Does anyone know a video game I could talk about? Something. Give me a game I could talk about. Please, I need to know. If you want me to talk about GTA or Fortnite or any game, just tell me. Quick, I want to talk about a topic of video games, because it's gone interesting. Think of a game, quick. Someone think of a game. Alright, GTA. It's like, GTA. Well, GTA, I've played a lot of, well, not a lot of the GTA games. I've played like a few. I've played GTA 4, GTA San Andreas, GTA 3, and GTA 5. That's the, ones I've played. I've played GTA 5, GTA 4, GTA 3, and GTA San Andreas. I think my most favorite would have to be, I do love GTA 5, but GTA 4 would have to be my most favorite. It's because, how do I explain this? It's so like, when you play GTA 4, it's so like gritty, you know? It's like one of those like action movies, but it's like so dark, got crime in it. It's a pretty good game. Last time I played GTA 4 was on my Xbox. And fun fact, the Xbox 360 is currently somewhere collecting dust. Oh, that was my PlayStation. I heard a doo-doo. That's my notification. I heard my notification go off. I played GTA 5, it was confusing because I wanted to play online but didn't work out. Yeah. They don't let you play online until you play through a few of the missions on GTA Story Mode. I didn't play online until I finished Story Mode. I played GTA, like, the GTA games when I was young at the time. And the time I played GTA 5, I was like 7 or 8. And I didn't play online until 2018 or 2019. I didn't play online until that time. Oh no, wait. I didn't play online GTA Online until 2017. That's the thing. I didn't play it online till 2017. But the thing, I wouldn't do missions. I would just like roam around the map. That's the thing I would do. Like, sure, I would get like, what's the word? I would get invited to oh, that was my stream, sorry guys. Sometimes I would get invited to like heists, you know, on GTA. But most of the time, what's the word I'm looking for? Most of the time I didn't understand what people were saying, because they were like, "Oh, we're gonna play a heist. Do you want to play with us?" And I was like, in my squeaky voice at the time, "What's a heist?" And they're like, "Oh gosh, there's a kid on this game." I mean, I know the game was like R, but like my older brother let me play it because like I was like a big fan of action movies. Like he couldn't tell how I wasn't scared or anything. First action movie I ever watched was one of the John Wick movies. I was committing mass murder. It was fun. I mean, when I say free roam, I don't mean like walk around like the map. Oh no, I stole some cars, crashing into like NPCs or people that was playing. Um there was this time, right, I was like I found a car, right? I found like an NPC's car. I stole it from him and I was driving around the city like but as like a I'm saying this is nice, driving it around like a maniac, like I was driving in circles, right, Landon? And by the time there was this guy driving like towards me in GTA, and I drove so fast I smashed right into his car, and it was so hilarious. Oh, if I saw younger self doing that, I I wouldn't have been able to stop laughing. My car smashed right off the guy's car. He gets out, and then he's like, "What are you doing? Why'd you crash?" And then I said in a squeaky voice, "Sorry." And he was like, "Oh my god, there's a kid playing this game." Oh, and he just starts getting in his car like what's like the wrecked car, and he just drives off. I did not understand why his reaction was like that. It was like, "Oh my god, there's a kid playing this game." Ooh. I mean, I don't understand it, but like now looking back, I'm like laughing in my head right now. That reaction. Oh my god, the kid playing this game. Ooh. What the hell is ooh? Are you trying to be like a ghost or something? Like, ooh. Well, scary. Do you know, there's something I haven't told people. I never knew you could watch movies in GTA. One of my best friends, Joe Gameslayer, who I've reacted to a few times, me and him, we watched like 2 or 3. I think there's a lot more movies you can watch in GTA, but me and him only watched like 3. So the first watched here, I'm just sitting up. Sorry. So the first movie me and him watched in GTA, there was this one called The Loneliest Robot in Great Britain or something, and let me tell you, that movie's so weird in GTA. I'm not gonna describe how weird because it's a bit too rated R, but let's just say it's a movie that me and him were like, yeah, we should not watch this in GTA. We didn't watch the whole thing, we just watched like a bit of it, and it was still messed up in a way. It's like, how do I explain this in a way? It's like about this like robot in Britain, England, the UK, and like he's hated on. Jeez. If I do that, it means I'm about to burp. He's like hated everyone, and I mean everyone, like his like girlfriend or wife or something, and he's also hated on by like his co-workers, his boss, and like no one cares about him. And it's sort of like it's like weird at first, but then the more you watch it, it starts getting like, how do I say this in a way? It starts getting like sort of interesting but weird in a way. I was, even though I didn't want to watch the rest of it, but Joe did. He said to me like the movie felt like even though the movies in GTA are like so short, like 10, 13 minutes, he was like the movie just felt like they don't know what else to do and they just threw every idea into it. So we gave that a 4 out of 10, so it was like bad. Second movie me and him watched in GTA, it was, I can't pronounce the name of it, but it was basically like an Italian movie and it had like subtitles on it. And it was both like weird and confusing because we did not understand anything about the plot. I tried searching up on the GTA wiki, didn't give me the plot, but it said like it was described as the best movie in history, and I was like, how is it the best? There's nothing going on. It's just like you see a guy like made in the 60s in GTA. It's like a guy climbing up a ladder and there's like a voice talking to him, and then he gets all these like flashbacks from stuff, and then yeah, and it's just so weird. Not like weird, but like weird as into the point you're like, what the hell's going on? But it's also confusing. Me and him, well, I gave it like a 0, he gave it like a -1, meaning he hated it so much. The third one, I'm trying to remember the third, the movie in GTA, there was a third one, I'm trying to remember the third. Oh, what's the third? It was something, something funny. It was something pretty funny. What was it? Meltdown. It was the one from GTA Story Mode. Apparently we got to see it in GTA Online, which I did not understand why. We gave it a 2. Well, I gave it a 2, he gave it a 5, because had somewhat funny jokes in there, but didn't really. Don't call me that, dude. Don't call me that. Don't call me that. But anyways, I didn't really, and also you could watch TV shows on GTA 5. The one of the shows on GTA 5, me and him was like this like impotent rage one, and it was like hilarious. It felt like we were watching like Invincible in a way, but like some of the humor from SNL/Saturday Night Live, like that's how hilarious it was. Then we tried watching this one, which was like a knockoff version of Power Rangers, which both me and Joe hated. Well, Joe and I hated the knockoff Power Rangers one, but we like the Infinite Rage series, GTA. And there was another one called Republican Space Rangers or something. To me, it felt like it was like a parody of like Halo something, which I grew up playing. Me and him sort of liked it. I gave it like a 6. He gave it like a 5.2. I was like, it's alright, but like, but how do I say, but too messed up. It's like, think of it as like, not Killer Clowns from Outer Space, what the hell? Think of it as like, movie, where like the aliens come down to Earth, not Monsters versus Aliens, not the animated one, but there's like an old 90s movie where aliens down to Earth, and they like kill everyone, and Danny DeVito's in it. I think Mars Attacks or something. It reminded me of that in a way. The aliens in like the series on GTA reminded me of like Mars Attacks mixed with Halo. And then when I'm thinking about it now, it's also sort of mixed with Helldivers in a way. I also, before I go now, Helldivers, I played it. Helldivers is like really awesome. I like Helldivers. I was playing it before, and like I said, Helldivers is really, I was like playing Helldivers, and like I like it. There's like robots in there, there's aliens, there's bugs. It's like Starship Troopers in a way. I want Helldivers, but PS Plus don't. Oh wait, Landon, do you play on PlayStation? Well, obviously that's a trick question. I feel like I'm asking because you said PS Plus, and I was like, whoa, means PlayStation Plus. Do you add people, Landon, on PlayStation, or do your parents let you? I've been I've been added a few times by some fans of mine. Although I don't really play with much because most of them are too busy. Probably, huh? Probably what? probably what? CPU. Yeah, but it's broke. Probably CP. Do you mean you probably can't or something? Is that what you mean? Because you're like, probably CPU, and I was like, what's CPU? Do you mean probably can't? The CPU is probably broke. Ah, now I get it. I'm trying to find my charger because my phone just went back from 20% to 10%, which I hate. Can the charger go in? There you go. I'm setting up a bit more. I'm gonna go live for a couple more minutes and then I'm gonna react videos for later on today. Jeez, I'm tired. I do like Helldivers. It's pretty good, but I'm still my favorite game of all time is still the stupid liquid metal that causes a leak. Oh, gonna have to get that fixed. I still play Fortnite to this day because I still love it. I mean, I get some people don't really like it, but I still love it. I mean, sure, it has its ups and downs. Ow. I hit my hand or my finger or my thumb against my charger. Sure, Fortnite has a few ups and downs, but I still love it. The only Fortnite season my best friend Joe likes was the Simpsons one. And me too. Well, I like a few of the seasons, but that was my most favorite because I grew up watching Simpsons. Whenever we would load in and it would show off the intro, me and him would always sing, "All the Simpsons." And then before we went into a live event, because I've got him into a few live events, before the Simpsons live event started, we were playing just a game of duos, and when it started like, "The Simpsons," he was like, "The Simpsons will kick your ass." I had a drink and I almost like dropped it because of how hilarious that was. That was funny. Just imagine you hear the Simpsons and we'll kick your ass. That's hilarious. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. I mean, I don't like it because of the guns and the people. Yeah. But anyways, I'll see you guys later. Alright, I'll come back live later on. Just make sure you look out for that. See you guys. Have a great day and night.